I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. State police have labeled it suspicious, the fatal shooting of a man in a house in Cornwall-on-Hudson. Emergency responders were called to the residence at number 19 Church Street at around midnight last night after receiving a report of a deceased male inside the house. Police officials were on scene earlier today gathering evidence. They say it's hoped an autopsy will help them determine whether the incident will be investigated as a homicide or was a suicide. Keep checking here at Record Online for updates on this developing story. In Port Jervis, 2 adults and 2 children were seriously injured late last night when the car they were in smashed into a multi-family home on New Street off West Main Street shortly before midnight last night. According to reports, the victims were members of the same family and were airlifted to Westchester Medical Center. The car rammed the house at number 8 New Street, where engineers were called to brace the structure so that the car could be removed. The names of the victims had not been released or any further information on what may have led up to the crash. Keep checking here at Record Online for further information when it is released. There was more than the usual first day of classes routine at the Middletown campus of SUNY Orange today as the college opened the doors to its $40 million state-of-the-art Rowley Center for Science and Engineering. The facility puts under one roof STEM courses, science, technology, engineering, and math, that are in increasing demand by students interested in pursuing careers in high-tech fields where studies show job growth will be the strongest.
First time in the history of the college, all of science, engineering, and architecture are in one space. And up until now, we've scattered all the sciences among several buildings, and it's a scheduling nightmare. And so this is wonderful for all of us. And the enrollment for all the programs that are represented in this building are up for here. In fact, a couple of them are closed. We don't have any more space. There's a waiting list.
We offer all the different things that you need, state-of-the-art. This is really nothing like it in the Hudson Valley, and I'm just proud to say that Orange County has done this, and we're going to continue with the next phase, which will be performing arts, which will be coming up in the next few years as a new facility and a new structure.
More than 5,000 students are attending SUNY Orange this fall. Officials will be officially cutting the ribbon on the Rowley Center Thursday, September 4th. Frank Felicello has resigned from his position as a gym teacher in the Marlboro School District in the wake of his arrest on felony stolen property charges. Felicello had been a district employee for more than 40 years. He also served 9 terms as an Ulster County legislator. State police say the Milton resident was arrested after more than $3,000 worth of property was reported stolen and had come into his possession. Felicello had been hired to help a resident move out of his home. He is due to appear in Marlboro Town Court on Wednesday. Elsewhere, an employee of the Matamoros Welcome Center was stabbed in the head Saturday night by a man who police say was intending to rob him. Welcome Center worker Raymond Diaz needed 22 stitches to close wounds in his head and hand after being attacked with a folding knife. 37-year-old Carl Cordero, who police described as homeless, was found in a wooded area near the center off Interstate 84. He's been charged with aggravated assault, robbery, and possession of a weapon. Cordero reportedly told police that he was down on his luck and intended to overpower Diaz and steal his money. A popular event returned to the Roundout in Kingston Sunday. An assortment of unique creations and their drivers took part in the Kingston Artist Soapbox Derby, part of the city's 10-day Festival of the Arts. And the artists created vehicles that were sent rolling down Lower Broadway included a My Little Pony soapbox, a Pine Bush UFO spacecraft, and a giant shoe. Area artists have been creating these non-motorized vehicles since 1995. Funding troubles, though, led to the decision to cancel the Artist Soapbox Derby last year. But benefit fundraisers helped get the Derby back on track this year.
We asked a lot of local businesses to contribute, and they've given us a lot of prizes and some cash, and we are selling t-shirts and posters, and we're asking for donations and volunteers at every turn. It's like we had about 3,500 people coming to spectate. We had around 15 cars. It's hard to tell because we registered them, and then once they leave my purview, they're on their own. We're looking forward to next year's 20th anniversary for this event, so join us here Same time, same place next summer.
Estimates are about 3,500 people were on hand in Kingston to be a part of the Sunday fun. And the Dutchess County Fair ended on a sour note Sunday with word that someone had made off with one of the golf carts used by officials to travel the Rhinebeck Fairgrounds property. State police say someone stole the 2014 gas-powered club car with a rear seat passenger kit. Anyone with information on its possible locations asked to call State Police in Dutchess County. Their phone number is 845-677-7300. It'll be a week of warm weather here in the Hudson Valley and Catskills. Tomorrow will be another sunny, warm day, with temperatures Tuesday reaching the upper 80s. Wednesday will be partly sunny but humid, with the threat of a late-day thunderstorm and the highs up around 90 degrees. Well, stay on top of what's happening by starting your day with the Times-Herald Record, and stay connected to breaking news throughout the day right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.